Hi, everyone. I'm Jenny Balthrop, and I'm the Consumer PR Manager here at HP Inc. Today, I have Natalie Hunter, our MPI Launch Manager for Pavilion PCs with me, and we're going to walk you through our newest HP Pavilion x360 14 and x360 15. For more information about the SKUs specific to your country, as well as pricing and availability, please contact your local PR manager, or you can contact one of us and we'll get you in touch with the right individual. With that, I'm going to pass it over to Natalie.
Thanks, Jenny. Hi, my name is Natalie Hunter, and I'm happy to introduce the new HP Pavilion x360 laptops, built to provide an exceptional entertainment experience from anywhere. So 3 areas that I will highlight for you today are the new X360s are some of our most sustainable consumer PCs to date with ocean-bound plastics and recycled aluminum. They're also optimized for streaming entertainment. Since COVID-19, our insights have shown that people are spending more time consuming content on their PCs. So we're offering a pre-installed version of Omen Gaming Hub, voice assistance with new Alexa skills to keep you connected, and then a better overall viewing experience. And finally, the new Pavilion x360s are truly mobile with a smaller footprint, a lighter weight, and offer that uncompromised Wi-Fi 6 connectivity. So more on those insights. As we continue to work, learn, and play from home due to COVID-19, the PC remains more essential than ever. And when it comes to the Pavilion PCs, we design these with Gen Z in mind. And Gen Z has never known life without technology. They grew up with Google and social media, and they rely on having instant access to information, opportunities, and relationships at the touch of a screen. Our insights have shown that Gen Z is spending about 10 more hours per week on their PCs since the pandemic. And as I mentioned, they're consuming more content. We see that 59% are watching movies on their PC, 50% are playing games, 43% are talking to family and friends through video chats, and 37% are learning online. So you'll see in the coming slides how some of the features of the new Pavilion x360s really help to address some of these use cases. I want to start with color. The color is a personal choice. It's one of the things that attracts us physically to a product, which is why it's important. So we'll look at the 3 colorways offered on the new Pavilion x360s, but first I'll talk a little bit about the inspiration. Our HPID team is inspired by current trends in fashion, jewelry, furniture, home interiors, and architecture. We have our core neutrals that really dominate in the metal space and is one of the most popular hues for HP laptops. We also have our earth tones, which can provide a sense of comfort, which is especially beneficial during COVID. And then we have our calm and muted shades, which are fun, but also toned down enough to look professional. And that brings us to our colorways for the new X360s. Both the 14-inch and the 15-inch will be available in our core neutral of natural silver. The earth tone of warm gold will be available on the more premium version of the 14-inch. And then new this year is the spruce blue, and this will be available on the non-premium version of the 14-inch. Next, I'll cover the sustainable design outlook. I'm sorry, my dog decided to play with his toy right during the briefing. So sustainability is still a key focus for HP, and the new X360s are some of our most sustainable consumer laptops to date. The 14-inch contains 1 ocean-bound plastic bottle in its construction, and this includes the speaker housing, the bezel, the keyboard deck, and the bottom cover. The premium version of the 14-inch, however, contains recycled aluminum in the keyboard deck. And how this is done is we're reducing production waste from the post-industry recycle process. So we're eliminating that mining step for aluminum. And this ultimately equates to saving more than 376,000 pounds of burned coal over the projected product lifecycle volume. Additionally, continuing with our EPEAT leadership, these laptops are EPEAT Gold registered and Energy Star certified. and they will ship in sustainably sourced and recyclable packaging. And next I'll cover the streaming entertainment. So as we saw with our insights, people are playing more games during the pandemic to keep themselves entertained, even with their non-gaming laptops, and HP recognized this. So beginning with the Pavilion x360 14 and 15, we're introducing a simplified version of the gaming dashboard that will become pre-installed. So with this version of Omen Gaming Hub, users can check their system vitals like the temperature of the CPU and the GPU. They can customize their lighting, keystrokes, and accessory and display settings when the PC is attached to an Omen accessory or display. For services, they can use My Games to launch their games and keep track of playing time. They can earn rewards, set up different profiles, and download wallpaper from the Omen gallery. Our new pavilions will also offer voice assistance with Alexa, Cortana, and in China, Xiaowei, eliminating that need for you to have an external speaker. And Alexa has some cool new skills that will be supported on the new laptops, like drop-in, which allows you to essentially drop into someone's Alexa device. You can use Alexa for video and audio calling to keep in touch with family and friends while social distancing. There's a new dedicated music landing page, and you can control your smart devices with Alexa and view your camera feeds from your PC. We've shrunk the bottom border, which gave us about a four-sided micro edge bezel with the 14-inch and the 15-inch. And with these reduced bezel dimensions, we're able to achieve the highest screen to body ratio for a mainstream X360 up to 88.92%. This gives you more screen real estate for bigger and better views when streaming videos. And then finally, our mobile story. Year over year, there was about a 6% reduction in the overall footprint when comparing against the previous generation of the Pavilion x360s launched in 2019 and in early 2020. So here's a comparison of the 14-inch laptops, where the biggest drop was in the Y dimension with a 12mm reduction over the 2020 platform. The smaller footprint allows for easier portability with more space in your bag and a lighter weight to carry on your shoulders. We also have optional Wi-Fi 6 for that uncompromised connectivity that's essential when you have multiple devices connected at the same time, which is common with more people working, learning, and playing from home. And lastly, I've included a snapshot of all the features of the Pavilion x360 14-inch and the 15-inch that I covered today, as well as more of those performance features that you can view in more detail on your own time. And that concludes the Pavilion x360 briefing for today. I want to thank you for taking time out of your day. I hope you enjoyed the material I presented, and we look forward to next time.